Hi, this is Lisa DeMonte from mylegal.com. It's Friday, June the 4th, and we're here in Washington, D.C. for the 2010 NFPA Joint Conference. With me this afternoon is the president of the NFPA, Georgette Lovelace. Along with Georgette is Tracy Young, who's the vice president and director of positions and issues with the NFPA. Both of our guests this afternoon are registered paralegals, which is a designation earned by passing an advanced competency exam. Ladies, thank you very much for joining me this afternoon, and first of all, congratulations on your RP designation.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're here at the joint conference, and I'd like for you to share with our listeners and members of mylegal.com some of the issues that have been discussed at today's conference and what will be discussed over the next couple of days.
Sure. The joint conference is actually three separate conferences. It's a regulation conference, a leadership training conference, and a PACE conference, which is the Paralegal Advanced Competency Exam. I'm going to let Tracy talk about regulation in a minute, but first I just want to say a little bit about leadership and the PACE conference. The leadership conference is designed to help our local associations to help their board members become better leaders. And so we have topics that include fiduciary duties of nonprofit board members, expanding membership, and how to market your association. The PACE conference helps our local associations to learn how to market PACE, to budget for that type of activity in their local association, to develop study groups to help their members pass the exam.
Thank you, Georgette. Tracy?
The regulation is an issue that paralegals have talked about for 10, 20 years. And one of the reasons we have the conference every year is to talk about how each state is working on regulation and share ideas so that the association delegates can network and learn from the experiences of other states. So one of the things we talked about today is what is regulation, the different types of regulation, and what some of the states have already tried and what has worked and what hasn't worked. We had a representative this morning talk to us about lobbyists and how it may be important to actually hire a lobbyist if you want to implement a regulation plan in your state.
Ladies, I understand as well that your annual conference is taking place this October. Philadelphia, if I'm not mistaken, Georgette.
That's correct.
Tell us when specifically in October that will be, and some of the topics or seminars that will be discussed at that time.
The annual conference is being held actually right across the river in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, from October 7th through the 10th, and it consists of 4 days of events, one of which is continuing legal education. One day is regional meetings that our delegates break into groups for, and then a day and a half that is our policy meeting where our delegates vote and make policy for the board to implement. The seminar topics will be coming out within the next week or two, but will include such topics as e-discovery, litigation, and other key educational areas that our members are interested in.
Excellent. Ladies, thank you very much for joining me this afternoon. Best of luck for continued success at this event as well as the event in October.
Thank you.
Thank you.